Behind every smile lies a secret. Behind every promise, a trap. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Tune in to Season 2, Episode 20, Under Surveillance. Previously on The Hook, Ethan learned that Ola was investigating him, confirming the anonymous sender's warning. As Ola's suspicions grew, Ethan noticed unsettling changes. New handlers, sharper questions, and tighter scrutiny. The anonymous sender escalated the tension by sending Ethan a photo of him leaving a meeting with Mark, proving that someone within Ola's circle was watching closely. With Amar and Mark urging him to plant seeds of doubt within Ola's operation, Ethan struggled to stay one step ahead. But during a tense meeting, Ola revealed he was aware of a traitor in his midst and demanded Ethan prove his loyalty. Immediately, Ethan sat frozen, rereading the email over and over. Ola has already started investigating you. His mind raced. If Ola was truly digging into his background, it was only a matter of time before the truth surfaced. Every moment felt like a ticking bomb. He immediately contacted Mark and Amara, sharing the latest twist. "This changes everything," Mark said, pacing on the other side of the video call. "If Ola's suspicious, you need to tread even more carefully. He's not the type to stop until he gets answers." "What do I do?" Ethan asked, his voice shaky. "If he finds out I'm working with you, I'm dead." "We need to buy time," Amara said. "Focus on the task he gave you, but be cautious about what you share with him. Stick to the decoy strategy while we investigate who sent you that email." The next day, Ethan noticed small but unsettling changes. His usual handlers were replaced by different men, ones who watched him closely and didn't say much. Ola himself was less friendly during their calls, his questions more pointed. "Tell me, Ethan," Ola said during one meeting, "why did you really stop scamming before? A man like you doesn't just walk away from easy money." Ethan forced a chuckle. "I didn't walk away. I failed. I wasn't cut out for it back then, but now I'm ready." Ola's gaze lingered, cold and calculating. "Let's hope so, because failure isn't an option with me." Ethan knew Ola was testing him, and every word felt like walking on a razor's edge. That night, Ethan received another message from the anonymous sender. This time it contained a photo. Ethan leaving a meeting with Mark. His blood ran cold. The message read, "You're not as hidden as you think. Get ahead of him before it's too late." Ethan sent the photo to Mark and Amara immediately. "This isn't good," Mark admitted. "Someone within Ola's operation is either watching you or feeding him information about you. We'll have to move fast." Amara leaned closer to her camera, her tone urgent. "Ethan, you need to start planting seeds of doubt in Ola's mind. Make him question who's really betraying him. If he's focused on finding an internal mole, he won't look at you as closely." The next day, during another tense meeting, Ola's piercing gaze locked onto Ethan. "Ethan," he said, his voice cold and deliberate, "I've heard whispers about someone working against me. Someone close. I need you to prove your loyalty. Tonight." Ethan's chest tightened. He forced himself to meet Ola's gaze, masking the panic bubbling within. "What do you need me to do?" he asked, bracing for the worst. Ola smiled, a predator toying with its prey. "There's a man in the city. He owes me a debt. You're going to make sure he pays it, with interest." The room spun as the weight of Ola's demands settled in. This wasn't just about proving loyalty. It was about crossing a line Ethan could never come back from. As Ethan faces a task that could seal his fate, a cryptic email from the anonymous sender offers an unexpected lifeline and a shocking revelation. David, Ola's former ally, is alive and wants to help. But can Ethan trust a man with his own motives, or will David's advice pull him deeper into danger? Find out in the next episode of The Hook, The Face Beneath, Episode 21, A Whisper from the Shadows.